I go for the characters. I don't even care about the food.
Are you kidding me?
I literally just go for the characters.
I care about the food. Hi guys! So today we're going to be coming at you guys with our favorite restaurants in resorts in Walt Disney World. So Rowan's gonna get started with one of her favorites, but she actually did a video of her top 5, I think, favorite restaurants in Walt Disney World in general. So we're gonna link that below if you guys are interested.
California Grill is located in the Contemporary Resort. It is one of the most, I feel, extravagant restaurants in Disney World. The food is amazing. They have seafood, they have steak, they have a lot of assortments of food that you can choose from. But the great thing about this restaurant is that it overlooks Magic Kingdom. If you sit by the window, you will be able to see Magic Kingdom outside, and it's absolutely beautiful during the day and at nighttime. If you want to go to this restaurant at night, I suggest you get a late reservation. That way you can see the fireworks from the restaurant, because they do have an observation deck that you can go to and you can see all of Magic Kingdom. You'll see the castle in the distance. I'll insert some pictures. You can also see Epcot.
Oh wow.
Which is, it's a little bit farther away, but you can see the
like Spaceship Earth.
Yes.
Does this count as 1 sit down or 2?
No, that's the thing. That's the catch. It's 2 sit down meals. So if you're willing to sacrifice one of your sit down meals for this restaurant, then you should do it. I mean, you should at least go to this at least once just to see how amazing it is, because the food is really great, the service is amazing, and the view is spectacular.
What have you eaten when you got
I got steak, because I'm a steak lover.
Same. I've only been to 2 restaurants in resorts in Walt Disney World, so I'm going to talk to you guys about Sanaa, which is located in the Animal Kingdom Lodge. So Sanaa is like an African Indian cuisine. It's also sit down, so you go and you order. It's very well themed. Like, I really love the decorations. I think it's so beautiful. It's very like safari-esque, and they also have, like, outside the window, animals are roaming around, so you can see like giraffes, you can see, I think, zebras, animals of that nature. Food is really good too if you like spicy Indian food. They have like curry, they have tikka masala, they have like an assortment of naan bread, which is really delicious because I love Indian bread. It's so freaking good. You don't like Indian food, right?
No.
Yeah, Rowan's not a big Indian food fan, but I love it. So I would definitely recommend for people who have a more like exotic palate, or people who really enjoy spicy food, or safari, because it has the safari on the outside.
I'm gonna move on to Ohana, which is located in the Polynesian Resort. Before I get to Ohana though, the Polynesian Resort is so beautiful, like just visiting it.
And so expensive too.
Okay, let's not talk about the money though. I'm just talking about the atmosphere. The Polynesian Resort is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Just go to visit it one day because it is beautiful.
And it's on the water, right? Like,
yes, it's right next to Magic Kingdom. Ohana obviously is
family.
It pays homage to Lilo and Stitch. It is a Polynesian style restaurant, and it infuses like Polynesian spices and all that. I've been there for breakfast and dinner, so let me talk about the breakfast first. When you first walk into the restaurant, you actually do get a photo op, so they take a picture of you with like a backdrop, and they give you a cute like flower necklace.
I think it's called a lei. They lay you.
Oh, okay. I don't know the terminology. So the breakfast dining experience is character dining, so there are characters walking around while you're eating. I tend to go to those restaurants, as I mentioned before, because I love characters and I love meeting them. So if you don't want to wait in line and you want to meet Stitch, Lilo, Mickey in his like cute Hawaiian outfit, and Pluto, then I do recommend you going to this restaurant. Let's talk about the food. So the food is an all-you-can-eat skillet, so they bring out eggs, it's like scrambled eggs, potatoes. They have ham and sausages, I think. There's also assorted fruits. They bring out assorted fruits for you. But then when you go for dinner, it's a little bit different. There are no characters there at night. So if you're going for the characters, only go for breakfast. In the dinner, it's more of a relaxed atmosphere. There's like Hawaiian music playing. They do like activity. For the food, you actually get skewers of beef, so like steak, chicken and shrimp, and it's all you can eat, and they keep bringing the skewers onto you. Yeah, and they actually also do serve salad, all you can eat stir-fried vegetables, lo mein noodles, I think, like noodles.
Girl, stop.
Yeah!
I literally hate you.
It's
I'm like
so
starving.
good. I love it. I do recommend you have like a light lunch that day though, so that when you go for dinner you get to eat more, because obviously you don't want to go to this restaurant and then end up
eating one skewer.
Yeah. Ohana food is definitely better for dinner than for breakfast, because breakfast it's just like I said, the potato and eggs. But if you want to meet the characters and you're going for the characters, then go for breakfast.
I mean, okay, it's not, like she said before, it's not just the potato and eggs, there's ham and sausage, so people who eat that, you have more than just potato and eggs.
But for us, because we don't eat pork.
So the next restaurant that I absolutely love, this is probably one of my favorite restaurants in Disney in general. Rowan loves it too, so she can like chime in. It's 1900 Parks Fare in the Grand Floridian. So we obviously love the Grand Floridian. That is like our dream hotel. So the Grand Floridian is the closest hotel, right, to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
I think it's just the monorail or the boat ride away. 1900 Parks Fare is a buffet style restaurant. I've only gone for breakfast, but it's absolutely amazing for breakfast. It's also character dining, so you get to meet Alice in Wonderland, you meet the Mad Hatter, you meet Mary Poppins, you meet Tigger and Pooh.
Yes.
Right? Are there any other characters that you meet?
No, you mentioned all of them.
So for breakfast, they have like a really, really wide array of food. They have like eggs, they have bacon, sausage, all that stuff. They have pastries, bagels, fruit. They have bread pudding, which is like the dream. Oh my god, the bread pudding at Grand Floridian is like life. They also have pancakes, Mickey waffles, French toast, I believe. They have a lot of things there. It's like a really, really big variety of food. And the atmosphere is great. It reminds me of like a vintage, like carnival kind of style, like the way it's decorated, almost like a carousel. It literally is like you're sitting inside a carousel full of food and characters.
I know that they have dinner there, but for dinner it's different characters. I've never had dinner at Grand Floridian though. I mean,
at Parks Fare.
At Parks Fare.
Is it also buffet style? Do you know?
I have no idea.
But this does only cost one sit down.
Yeah.
At least for breakfast. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's also one sit down for dinner as well.
But you get to meet Cinderella, the Prince Charming, and the stepsisters and the stepmother.
Charming?
Yeah!
Oh my god, I've never met him.
I know, me neither. I wonder how that's like. So the next restaurant that I'm going to talk about is Chef Mickey's, which is located in the Contemporary Resort. Chef Mickey's is a buffet style restaurant, so you get to get up and, you know, pick the food that you want, and you can keep going again and again and not feel guilty about it. This is a character dining experience. So
of course, because Rowan's talking about it, so it has to be.
So there's Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto. So you get to meet the
whole gang.
Yeah, the whole gang basically. Mickey is in like his Chef Mickey outfit. I go for the characters. I don't even care about the food.
Are you kidding
I literally just
care
go
about
for
the
the
food,
characters.
I care about the food.
The food is good though. It's American style, like mac and cheese.
Chicken.
Chicken.
What kind of chicken? Is it like fried chicken, roasted chicken? I'm hungry.
I think
Come on,
both.
give me the details.
I think both. This is one sit-down meal. So I think it's a really like fun, festive restaurant.
It's good for kids, it sounds like.
It is good
and
for
Rowan.
kids.
She's a kid at heart.
And then I just wanted to mention really quick Victoria and Albert's, which is in the Grand Floridian, and Citricos, which is in the Grand Floridian. I talked about this restaurant when I talked about my embarrassing like dining experience, which I'll link below, but I didn't really get to sample Victoria and Albert's food because
they walked out.
I walked out before we got served, because I found out that we had to pay $600 in fees, so we're like, no, that's not happening, so we had to leave. It's a very beautiful restaurant if you're going on like a date with your loved one, but I don't think it's catered to kids because I feel like it's a very like
fancy, high class.
Yeah.
You have to dress up. There's a dress code.
Yeah, there's a dress code for Victoria and Albert's. And Citricos is right next door. It's like, I think, Italian cuisine.
Those are just some of the restaurants that we like to eat at in resorts in the park in Disney World.
So if you guys have been to any restaurants that are located in specific resorts, please let us know. I'm pretty sure there's more restaurants that we didn't even get to talk about. That's not a restaurant.
It's a dining experience. Love you, French Quarter.
We do.
No judgment.
If you've been to any of these restaurants and they've changed certain things, please let us know that too.
Or what you like about them.
Thank you so much for watching, and as always,
have a magical day.
Bye. Oh, our ears!
our invisible ears.
Flora and fauna ears. Oh my god, I love their shop. I love the wire.
Me too.
For the Mickey Mouse ears. It's adorable.
And can I just shout out Sarah Hassan for the makeup.
It's her graduation, guys. She graduated.
Not yet.
Well, you're graduating.
Thursday.
Excuse my appearance, guys.
Are you kidding me? She doesn't need makeup. I can't do that. I can't do that. Piglet.
No
right?
Piglet.
So Tigger. Okay.
Dinner food is definitely better at night.
Wait.
I said that wrong. Just go to visit. Whoa. Go to visit.
All you can eat eggs and potatoes. That's it.
Don't listen.
Get away!
You're not a part of this channel.
Really?
You want to say hi? Say hi, guys. She could do it, right?
Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
But then when you go for dinner, it's a little bit...
Bro, you gotta be